What is interesting to know is that the Pan-African Institute for Development mostly operate in the area of development. That is, we have courses like field studies, environmental studies, disaster and risk management, project management, natural resources management, agricultural development management. So those are the areas which are most often taught in this institution, which is covering, as I said earlier, 11 countries in Africa. You know, it was a really challenging period, as the case for almost all the institutions worldwide. And at the level of the Pan-African Institute, we diverted all our programs online. And before then, we communicated with all the students during WhatsApp meetings on groups that were created on that occasion to explain to them the whole process of how the courses going to be taught now online, due to the restrictions which have been created by the pandemic. And all went well. We finished the year at the time we were supposed to finish, and all the exams passed very well, and most of the students succeeded without any issue. The Pan-African Institute for Development is having a PhD school. That is the first thing to know, which is separated from the regional institute. Because at the level of the regional institute, we have one here for Central Africa. We have another one in Buea, here still in Cameroon. That is the southern Cameroon. And that one in Buea is for West African countries. We have also another one for West and Sahelian African countries, which is in Burkina Faso, is French speaking. We have another one in Kabwe in Zambia, another one in Morocco in Salé, and a newborn institute which is in Sao Tome and Principe. So these different regional institutes offer graduate programs, but also master programs. That is, anybody who is having his advanced level can apply to come and do a BSc at the level of our regional institute. And after the BSc, they can apply for master program. That is also those coming from other institutions who have their BSc, they can apply also to come and do the master programs. Most of the programs, due to this pandemic, have been open online. That is, there is the opportunity now for students to stay wherever they are in any other country and follow their studies, same like if they were here in Cameroon. Because as we said earlier, we have here in this our campus students coming from many African countries. As we said, we are covering 11 countries, including Cameroon, Burundi, Gabon, Republic Democratic Congo, Congo-Brazzaville, Chad, Central African Republic, Seychelles, Île Maurice, Madagascar, and Rwanda. So all these countries are under the coverage of the Pan-African Institute for Development Central Africa. And we have students coming from all those different countries. But this year, due to the pandemic, most of them stayed in their countries and they are following their programs online. It's really challenging. It's really challenging because I just came in while closing an academic year to start with a new academic year. We had to see how to review and harmonize the programs. that is to include the realities of all the countries earlier listed here, because the programs, the way they are taught, is not including only the Cameroonian realities. We have also to include the realities of all those countries, such as the learners, as they are going back wherever they are coming from, they have a different experience, and they can work wherever they find themselves. So we had to rework on those programs and curricula to make sure that they are suitable enough to make those our students competitive when they are through with their programs in the job market.